Hello guys, today we will be making two more transfers for the first team, so let's get into it. Let's cue that intro. Oh no, and welcome back to the Atletico Madrid career mode. It's me, Dan, back again, and today we will be making more transfers and we will be doing the UEFA Super Cup. So just before we start, I just want to say thank you guys for all the recent likes and comments recently, and I just want to say thank you to all new subscribers for subscribing, so thank you guys for that as well. And if you haven't yet hit the subscribe button, please hit that subscribe button, as it does really help, and don't forget to like the video as well. So thank you guys for that. So obviously it's another post commentary video again. Unfortunately, it is the last one for this week, so don't you worry about that, and we will be back to normal next week, so don't you worry about that as well. Right, so today I was in this episode we pretty much signed two midfield a midfielder and an attacker, because I was thinking about maybe doing some swaps, and the two players who I go for will be eventually. So once we get there, hang on, we will get there eventually. Hang on, it's coming. I'm not too I'm too sure when it's coming, but it's coming. It's definitely going to be coming any minute now. So hang on, he says, come on, where is it? Where am I I don't know what I'm talking about here, by the way. Yeah, so I think I was explaining something about putting Llorente to the second team and then bringing in a world-class midfielder who I haven't signed before. So, yeah, I thought about Kevin De Bruyne. I just thought, you know what, let's just bring in Kevin De Bruyne. He's 32. I think, he's going to be a really good player for us. I know it's not a realistic signing, but it is our last season. So I thought, you know what, let's just go out with a bang. And Kevin De Bruyne, I think, is a really good midfielder for us. I think he makes that midfield so much better from what we can do. And I also go for Dusan Vlahovic as well as striker, because he is I currently do have a Juventus career mode that I'm doing off screen, and the team is so good, and Vlahovic is ridiculous. He's like Haaland, Vlahovic. So he's got that lengthy. If you've heard the word lengthy in this FIFA 23, he's lengthy, and it doesn't show you that, but it does. And he's an 87 as well, which is a huge upgrade on Cunha. And I just thought, you know what, it makes the team better. Why not? He's younger as well, and obviously De Bruyne just brings in that experience into that first team as well, because obviously we've lost that experience with Griezmann going to the second team. So I thought, you know what, let's just do that. And I was thinking about just giving them Gavi, but I thought, you know what, let's just get rid of Koke, because Koke will probably go down in overall, as well as Kevin De Bruyne, to be honest. I wouldn't be surprised if Kevin De Bruyne goes down in overall by the end of the season. But yeah, I offered them 45 million plus Koke, and they accept that straight away. So that is really nice to see. I don't think he had that many years on his contract, Kevin De Bruyne. So we got him for quite cheap, I think. And then we offered them. This is the part where I was thinking, oh God, how much is he going to be wanting in his contract? But thankfully, I offered them 150k, and it just jumped up for us. So I was really thankfully, I was going to offer 200k, as you can see there, but I thought we can't offer them 200k. Because our highest paid player is Marquinhos, so, and he only gets paid 97,000, I think. So obviously Kevin De Bruyne is a world-class player. I just thought, you know what, offer them 150k. If they accept it, then they accept it. If they don't, they don't. But like I said, luckily they auto adjust it for us, and in the end it pretty much goes to 200k. It goes to 190, but that's fair enough. And we brought in Kevin De Bruyne. I can't believe I've done that, but we did. So yeah, Koke plus 45 million for Kevin De Bruyne. So nicking one of City's players isn't too bad. And obviously he replaces Llorente in the team, and it makes that midfield so much better, because you got Barrea, got Kevin De Bruyne, you got Nkunku. That's an attacking midfield as well. And obviously that was that. So I then go on to the Dusan Vlahovic striker, striker. Yeah, the Dusan Vlahovic striker swap. So I'll go ahead and do that. Approach to buy for him. And yeah, it just made it much more easier. Player swap again. They wanted 99 million, so I just offered them Cunha plus again 40 million, I think. Is it 40 million? I think they accept it straight away. I'll probably... Oh, yeah, 41 and a half. So, yeah, I think they offered, what? They only wanted 1 million more. So, you know, pretty easy to do that. And we go ahead and do that. So, now we go into... to do his contract. Again, I was thinking, you know, how much is he going to want? But luckily enough, they done his contract straight away. They only wanted 80,000. So, again, you know, a bonus signing for us. And his wages wasn't too bad. So that's all done and dusted. So now I pretty much the video was a bit longer. I kind of cut some bits out. So after this, I pretty much went into the team management and, you know, sorted out the teams and stuff like that, and sorted out the kit numbers and stuff like that. So I was like, yeah, I don't need to keep that in the episode, in the video. So here you'll see a cut in a second. And yeah, there's the cut. So yeah, so now we just advance and we see a load of players being sold. So there we go. We got a transfer out. That's Simeone's gone for 4.05 million, and we keep on going. We get sold, and then that Marcos Paulo also goes to Galatasaray. So I think we get 5 million for him, and then obviously we got offers for other players as well. I think that's it. I think. So we continue on. So yeah, Raquelme goes to Lens for 3.8 million, and we get an A for that one, which is nice. And then yeah, Marcus Paulo goes to Galatasaray for 5.5 million as well. So that will do for that. So let's advance again, or we're not going to advance again. We get an offer for Tolo this time from Granada, I think that was. So I think he does sell Tolo, which I was a bit worried. But Gavi wants to go to... Gavi gets a loan offer from Juventus, so I thought, you know what, let's just loan him out to Juventus. We just nicked their striker as well. And, you know, Gavi will be a nice player for them. Yeah, so 3.1 million for Tolo to Granada. So that was pretty easy. We got an A for that one as well. So that is fantastic. And then we go on to... hang on. We go on to... Who's that? Oh, Gavi goes out to Juventus for 2 years. So, yeah, we can just bring back Gavi, so that's fine. And I don't realise that we always pay 0 out of... We always pay for their loans when we accept it straight away. So yeah, 2-year loan for Malera, I think that was for. So now we go on to the signing of the defenders. Obviously, we had to sign a defender for the youth academy. So again, I just kind of skip past that and put it for 0. You know, I'd kind of just signed the first one, and skip past it. So yeah, the Malero's gone out on loan. So yeah, we just signed the first one, and then I just kind of skipped past it. I cut it through. But then we go on to this bit here where we get a loan offer from Inter Milan for Turkey. So we accept that, but then we get another loan offer for Turkey, and this time from PSG of all teams. So we accept it as well, and I think he pretty much goes to PSG in the end. So now we get on to the main game of the day, which is the Man United UEFA Super Cup. So we now get onto that. So let's quickly do that. Yeah, so we're just doing a press conference of that, and then we get into the game. So I don't play the full game, I just do the highlights, as it is a pre-season cup. And obviously we go in with the first team, and obviously we've made De Bruyne captain, because obviously he's got that leadership role. And otherwise, if we didn't, if we'll get those messages saying, can we make De Bruyne captain? So, yeah, so Kevin De Bruyne comes in as the captain, unfortunately. But obviously, if I had a choice of the captain, it probably would have been Marquinhos or someone like that. So now we do have a Manchester United free kick in which we defend. Yeah, the UEFA Super Cup hasn't been properly labelled for, well, you know, for this scenario, it hasn't been properly labelled because we don't see what's actually happening. So now we have a defend. I think this is a Man United attack, I think, or crossing opportunity. One of the two. And we get, you know, João Felix puts the tackle in, and we're straight off away. And now we have an attack now. Do we score with this one? I don't think we do. I think we just get a heavy touch here. Yeah, quite a lot of heavy touches in these scenarios, I've noticed as well. But yeah, we get into De Bruyne. Go to João Felix. I think we try to cross it here, I think. Or not, actually. What do we do here? I think we're just looking. I think we go down to Felix again. I think this is where we cross it, but it gets defended and goes out for the next scenario. Oh, excuse me. Now we have, I think we have an attack here again. This time heavy touch from Kevin De Bruyne, and yeah, we lost the ball straight away. And then this one, this is a counter attack, I think. And this one, we just do an over-top ball towards Carrasco, who makes that run. And I was like, yeah, let's just make sure that we score this goal, because I haven't scored yet. And we don't know when we're going to get our next opportunity. So I do go ahead and score with Carrasco. So he makes it 1-0. And yeah, again, it was a really good ball towards Carrasco. So that's 1-0. Now we have a free kick here. I think we switch it to Kevin De Bruyne, I think, because he's the better crosser of the ball. Yeah, so we do it to Kevin De Bruyne here, and we cross it in. We try to cross it in anyway, and it's going to Vlahovic, but unfortunately it went to their player. So unfortunately about that. And now we do have a crossing opportunity in the second half. It's Carrasco. We could have put Vlahovic through there, but I didn't realise he was the last man attacking. But we cross it in, and it just goes over the top of Vlahovic, but it does go to João Felix. Well, it goes to the Man United player. I think it's Grimaldo at left back there. I think they must have signed him. But yeah, Grimaldo gets the heavy touch, and he you know, Felix gets it, and he just puts it into the bottom corner. We'll see the highlight in a minute. And then this is where I was like, oh no, what's happened here? My controller, my controller died. I don't know why it died, because it's got full battery. So yeah, we just went back to Atletico Madrid, and I was like, oh god, what's happening here? But it's obviously just the origin achievements and stuff like that. We had an opportunity here to, you know, for a counter attack, but we lost it. And then Man United have a counter attack, and I think was it Bastoni, or was it who was it? I think it's Hermoso. Yeah, Hermoso gets a tackle in, and that's it for the game. So yeah, we win the game 2-0. Goals from Carrasco and Felix. So yeah, good first game with our new team players, but we won the game 2-0, and it's a great time to score as well in our. Well, it's just a great time to score. Well, great time to get the UEFA Super Cup, and we obviously great trophy to pick up at the start of the season. So, yeah, champions of Europe yet again. Well, oh, yeah, well, not really, but yeah, it's a pre-season cup in it. UEFA Super Cup. It's a Community Shield of the UEFA situation, but obviously we beat Man United, obviously as well, and we won the Europa League in our Man United career mode just beforehand in yesterday's video. So yeah, Atletico Madrid versus Man United in the UEFA Super Cup. How about that? We'll see if we'll get them in the Super Cup in the Man United career mode. Maybe next episode, but maybe next week. But let's see about that. But anyway, this is where we see the team photo, and so as you can see, team photo is pretty much done. And yes, Atletico de Madrid UEFA Super Cup champions. And that is pretty much it for the video, guys, I do believe. I don't think I do anything more. I'll just quickly show you the goals. So, yeah, this one, just a simple over-the-top ball towards Carrasco. Carrasco puts it through and scores. So then that's 1-0. And then this one is Carrasco with the cross in. Goes over Vlahovic, but then he does go to João Felix, who makes the touch. And I think he nutmegs Grimaldo at that left-back spot. As you can see here, he just nutmegs in, and I think that's Dean Henderson in the net as well. so he doesn't pull off the save. So yeah, 2-0 victory, and João Felix got man of the match. A 53 possession to 47, 5 shots, 2 on target, and they had no shots, none on target. So yeah, pretty much done and dusted there. So that is going to be it for today, guys. We will be back next time with live commentary. Don't you worry about that. And that's pretty much it, really. I think I'm pretty much advanced to our next game, I think. Yeah, so loan rejected for Turkey. We've got tournament prize money as well from the UEFA Super Cup. And Lodi wanted to play in that game as well, which I totally forgot about. So yeah, that was pretty much it for today's episode, guys. So anyway, guys, that is going to be it for today. Yeah, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. So right, guys, I'm going. Bye.